There are a lot of rumors right now circulating in various media reports talking about how the Saudis may be offering their airspace for a potential strike on Iran, how Israelis are staging aircraft in places like Georgia and Azerbaijan, and of course there's a report from the notoriously unreliable Debka report talking about 11 warships and an Israeli vessel transiting the Suez Canal for a potential attack on Iran. What we're trying to do now is reassess how real these military threats are and whether this is just another disinfo campaign against Iran. The United States and Iran are at a very crucial point in their negotiations. These negotiations have gone on for years now, and they've really centered on the question of Iraq. And what is that overall Persian-Arab balance going to be once the United States withdraws from Iraq? The United States is trying to complete a timetable for withdrawal by the end of this summer. We have to remember that Iran has substantial leverage in Iraq and to a lesser extent in Afghanistan and can cause considerable trouble for the United States in these two theaters. Iran has also been very careful to highlight the threat it holds over the very crucial Strait of Hormuz, where approximately 40% of the world's energy trade transits every day. Both Iran and the United States are in very crucial negotiating positions. Iran right now is feeling quite vulnerable. The Russians have symbolically, albeit withdrawn their support from Iran in the UN Security Council with this latest sanctions move, and that's made Iran feel extremely uncomfortable. But the more substantial sanctions in play right now is one in the U.S. Congress that targets Iran's gasoline supply, and another in the European Parliament that's in the works right now to prevent Iran from acquiring very necessary technology to support its energy industry. It would be very difficult for the United States to move forward with any sort of military action against Iran right after it's gotten this support from the Europeans and the Russians, who really don't want to see any major disruption to global trade or the relationship with Iran. And the U.S. has a broader set of issues in mind. This is not just about the Iranian nuclear program. They're thinking about the stability of Iraq, Afghanistan, and the overall global economy.